Hey, greetings and welcome to another video. Today we're playing Civilization 6, so let's have some fun.
But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Civilization 6 and welcome back to my modded series playing as Sweden. Last episode we made some good strides towards the scientific victory, and this episode we're just gonna continue that. This series is also coming closer to an end since we are getting closer to the actual victory conditions. So if you have any good ideas, then please leave them in the comments, or better yet, go to my Discord server. Some of you guys have joined up on the Discord server, and it's much easier for me, and it's much easier for you guys to contact me directly instead of just leaving a comment. And links, if you're just like leave a link towards a mod you want me to play, then YouTube sort of filters that out as spam, and I probably won't see it. And you know, that's the stuff that happens. And on Discord you can just safely post your links. I can see them. It won't get filtered out. I can give you a nice status if you want that, so you can talk in more topics and have more sort of rights in the sort of forum idea. And yeah, we now have a few people in there, and it's been very cool to actually interact with you over there, because it's way easier to just do that. But for now we're just gonna continue our game, and let's see how things will work out for us. So, a synagogue. No, I'm not really interested in that. We need to repair our encampment, but then again, that doesn't gonna help us much against a war if we get one. Ooh, we could get an amphitheater. That will at least give us the ability to use our great rider that is just hanging out there. That was not supposed to happen. A neighborhood, yeah, we need housing, that's true. So let's go for sewer then. The production is really bad, but that might have to do with the amenities. And of course Poland hasn't improved their cities that good, actually. They didn't have the chance. You are a foolish, simple leader, and your people should know the truth. Well, thank you. We should also repair our outer defenses, I guess. Maybe that's actually a better one. I should have known you'd stoop so low as to use espionage against you. Remove your spies at once. Sure, we will do that. But we get a boost for... no, we've unlocked electricity. Did we get a boost for electricity and then unlock it? Or did we just unlock it on our own? Well, the sound didn't play, so Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity, but it was the man who invented the meter who made the money. That's sort of true. So, electricity. We now have electricity, so now we can safely go to the moon or Mars or whatever we want to go. Robotics. Launch Mars habitation. That's definitely something we want. But I also want these rocket artillery, but I'm not rooting for war, so let's go robotics. So we get computers and then robotics. And the last thing we want is this one, Mars reactor. And then we have all the pieces that we need. Let's actually check China, because China is pretty close to a victory too. Culture. No, they're far away here, and they're competing with Japan, so that sort of levels it out a little bit. Science. China has actually built a spaceport and research rocketry. They're a little bit ahead now because they beeline for it. But we're building spaceports. We have to soon. Library. Foot. And the agent was captured. Well, okay, we're not gonna use an agent anymore, I guess. I'm gonna pay more money for it. So yeah, overall this mall has been cool. I feel like it's balanced enough, but I feel like you can easily abuse it too. So that's a thing that is a little bit worrisome. But if you want to play this mod, then let me know. I will gladly give you the link to the Steam Workshop. It's just Steam Workshop where I found it, so you don't actually have to go and download it. You just have to click subscribe and you're done. So that's really easy. That makes it more accessible, and that's in my book always a good point.
To err is
Computers.
human, but to really foul things up, you need a computer.
Yeah, and computers are made by humans, so...
To err.
Okay, let's see. Research lab, watermill. Let's go for a watermill here. Get some extra production. So yeah, but like I was saying, I like this mod. I feel like if you don't overpower it, it's definitely really cool and playable in a normal game. It's sort of balanced if you don't abuse some of the things that could happen. Make a power plant. So yeah, and I really enjoying this series. The fact that some of you guys that are watching are Swedish makes it even better, because you can give me tips on the pronunciation, or we can have some really cool backstories like Boda Camping and Dragon Gate over here, and the Vikings, of course. But yeah, that was just really cool. Let's build an arena because we need some amenities. You should go to Lutz and hook all these cities up. So yeah, I really enjoyed this series, and I think it was a success as a first modded series. Like I said in the first few episodes, I was a little bit scared that, you know, the mod wasn't balanced enough. That's why I did some testing. But turns out it's actually really good, and this mod was a success for me, I'd say. So yeah, great thing. I hope you guys think the same of it, because it's really been a blast for me to do this. Let's send you to... Oh, why not just Jerusalem? That's fine. Ooh, you want to give us jade. You will receive coffee and cocoa, which we have plenty of, and you will give us money. Sure, we'll do that. We have a lot of extra resources, so we should probably go and trade them around. I'm gonna trade with America.
Robotics has been around forever, and it's been the next best thing forever. And it's so exciting and compelling that it's easy to get carried away.
So, launch Mars habitation. One more project. We first need the spaceport. So in 6 more turns, we have a spaceport over here, and we can start building our projects. Actually, you know what? Let's make a deal, man. You have all the things I have. Then again, we have enough to do this, so I don't care if he doesn't pay me as much. I just want the positive bonuses. So let's make another deal. Let's make another deal for cotton. And let's make another deal. I'm doing different deals because I think that every deal gets its own little buff. And if you do one big deal, it's just one little buff. So that's why I'm doing this separate. I'm not sure if this works. It's just, I think that's the way it works. Let's go to Japan now. So yeah, if you know if this is true or not, then just leave a comment, but I feel like this is the way it works. That's why I'm doing this separated. And we don't need these resources right now, we have too many. And yeah, better to trade them away and get a little bit of money than to not get anything. You want... Yeah, sure. Let's just give it to him. Let's make another deal. I don't care as much for Japan because they're far away. So I don't need buffs with them. And they won't pay me as much because they don't like me. So that's a thing that will happen every time because nobody likes us. So here you go. Have some more cotton. Well, that's all our luxury resources gone. At least the copies of it. And now we should see, where should we go? Nuclear fission, because that's the last project. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. Manhattan project, 15 more turns. Spaceport, 6 more turns, of course, which I already said. 50 more over here, which I think is spaceport will give us a boost towards the projects. So we have 2 cities simultaneously working on projects once they are finished, and that would be amazing. 70 turns for spaceport, geez. Cold Vikings, you don't really need any stuff here. We could go grab some builders and build some more mines. Like right here. What's this? That's a spaceport. I think we could do that. But then again, we could also go for some other complexes. So, industrial zone. No, you know what? Let's go for a commercial hub. Well, actually, we don't need it. We have plenty of money. And we can't buy the projects, so let's do industrial zone then. +2 over there. Do it. Okay, so Valletta, how are you doing? Okay, we need to invest in you. I don't want to lose you. So that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we're just waiting out for spaceports actually. That's just the thing. And China has a spaceport somewhere. And is sending up some stuff, some projects. So we definitely need to raise them. If we can, we are probably gonna make some nukes in the cities that don't do the projects. And maybe if they get closer than we like, we just nuke the cities with the spaceport to make sure that we can get there first. Let's build a bank. You should definitely build a sewer now. Because you need the housing. So yeah, I was asking in the last episode for names for these cities. New names. Like I said, I haven't much time at the moment, so I'm recording a lot of videos in a bunch. I'm sort of... Today is Wednesday when I record this. So it's the day before the episode goes live where we sort of ask for the naming scheme for Poland. The thing is, therefore I couldn't see your comments, and otherwise I wouldn't have the time to record videos, so you will miss out on videos those days. So yeah, that's why I'm not using your suggestions. If you have any suggestions, they will definitely be used in the future, but then again, I don't know how many videos there will be in between, because I have not as much time as I would like to make videos. Because yeah, well, real life things. It's just, I'm busy with a lot of stuff. So yeah, sorry about that, but I wanted to know you. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm not ignoring you guys. So I'm definitely gonna use it. Erwin Schrödinger's cat. Oh man, this guy has become more famous because of Big Bang Theory, the series on the TV, which is awesome. I like the fact that that happened. But yeah, we're gonna of course recruit him because it just gives us a flat 2% bonus to science, and great scientists are always good. They give you some stuff, so it's always fine. You are gonna go to... Let's go to Toronto and get an extra envoy there. We have a lot of gold. Should probably use it. Can we actually buy nuclear devices? I think I've asked that question before, and I think the answer is no. But, you know. So, spaceport is done. Let's see into our projects. Launch the Earth satellite. 15 turns. Let's do it. Let's see if China already achieved that. No, but it seems like they're working on it. The blue bar is filling up, so... next, stealth technology, of course. We have good research now. I feel like we're getting close. We're getting really close. Yeah, we have mad research at this point. Telecommunications. Make nuclear submarines. You should probably build a neighborhood. To get rid of the housing problem. Yeah, place it here, +5. That would certainly do for the end of the game. Ooh, you still need your builder. That's right, you still need your builder. I totally forgot about that. You probably need another one. Let's build a workshop. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's the thing with settling a city a little bit farther away. Not really paying attention to it right now. Although, to be fair, we were at war and stuff like that, so I had other things to concentrate on. Let's do military tactics for now. Let's get some pikemen. Growth. No, we definitely want more production here. So, stones, and that will also boost the industrial zone over there. And the other stones and the crabs, and then we take another builder and get the bananas in. And we'll probably use the last spot to build a mine here. Because that will further boost the industrial zone. Mass media, natural history. Let's go for mass media. You, Warsaw, you are gonna build a neighborhood. No, If we repaired it, you know what? Repair our defenses. If we end up with war, then Valletta, they still take Valletta from me. But if we end up with war, we need a fully developed wall to defend ourselves. Probably we won't, but you know, just to be safe, just to be sure. Got a nice little boost there, 3 turns of that production value. That's pretty good. Let's go to the crabs now. Yeah, this game, this series has been amazing to me. It's the first modded series, like I said, and it has been working out great. And you guys have been awesome. I mean, you have been liking the videos, you have been commenting a lot on the videos, which is awesome. Nikola Tesla, another famous engineer, I would say a scientist, but then again, sure. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. That's pretty good. This district's regional buildings reach 3,000. So let's recruit him and let's bring him over here to this industrial zone. Although it is not working at this point, we are gonna boost it up because it will boost our 2 spaceport cities and our capital, and I think Uppsala too. So that would be amazing. Carl Marshall, our first renamed city. Still love the name. You should probably go for... There's no point in upgrading our environment right here, right now. So let's just go for... We don't need any more science, to be honest. We could go for a harbor. And then just pump out... Yeah, let's do that. We could go for a harbor and just use it if we need to get some nuclear submarines to destroy the Chinese. If we need to. Because I'm not planning on bombing them if we don't have to. Well, actually, I'm not sure. It might be fun as a sort of a last big bang to end the series once we get there. But yeah. Class struggle, sure. Yeah, this city has been really bad for us. We haven't improved these fish even. Let's go power plant. Let's just work on industrial there. You have a harbor. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. Nuclear submarine. Where are you? Nuclear submarine, 37 turns. Can we buy it? Probably. We have a lot of money. Yeah, let's buy it. We've got a nuclear submarine! Now, you should go for a industrial zone, maybe? +2 on the bananas. I don't want to remove the bananas, though. We could go here. Yeah, let's do that one. It's still +1. You get the crabs. We have this nuclear submarine now, which I think we could use to explore some of this, maybe? There's probably not much there, but... Then again, we have a Earth satellite in... Where is it? In 8 turns, and then we would see the entire world, so... At least I think that's the rule. One more turn and we got a spaceport. One more turn and we got Manhattan Project. I'm not sure which one I'm more excited about. Because I love nukes in this game. I really do. My first ever series, I ended nuking everything and taking it, so that was a blast. You want my great work? No, sorry man. I'm not really fond of giving great works away, not even for a lot of money. We don't need the money, so... you. Let's get... Your production is actually not bad now. So what we should do is... build a nuclear device. It's still 19 turns, but hey. Repair the stuff over here. Valletta, yeah. America and China are fighting for it. Mohenjo-daro, yeah, sure, let's go to Mohenjo-daro. Let's just get all these city-states what they want. You are gonna do one step out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy another one of these. So we have the money. And we're gonna combine them. Yeah, and we're gonna do that one more time. Oh, we don't have the money. Never mind. We're gonna not do that one more time. Well, at least we have a fleet now. Not an armada, but a fleet. But a fleet is enough. We're gonna keep it here. Right here. let's just put you to sleep. To bombard if we want to. Future attacks, sure. Let's see, repair the factory. And you, Uppsala, you should probably build a... Do you have any projects to build? Yeah, just build a nuclear device. It's fine. I want bombs. So, let's see. Ideology. Let's do ideology. Göteborg. Power plant? Can we purchase the power plant? It's like 1100. You know what? I'm gonna save it up. We're gonna work on a project here. Repair outer defenses 1. We don't really need that. Oh, you know what? We can't go to the next next project until we have this. So 4 turns. That means what can we build up? What's 4 turns? An armory. It's 4 turns. I think we should line it up. So although power plant's also pretty good. You know what? We're gonna buy the build the power plant a little bit and then buy the rest of it. I think that will work out.
Well, that's it for today. Feel free to comment and leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Also, subscribe if you haven't and check out my Twitter and Facebook pages. The links are down in the description. It really helps me out a lot when you guys do that. If you want to support me, then please check out my Patreon page. It's also down there. You can get some cool rewards for helping me out, like sneak peeks and a vote in future projects. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.